Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tonight, we got some spicy noodles. These are the, I think, Daebak ghost pepper noodles. So I microwaved them. You know, you can microwave them, instant pack. So that's that one. It comes with a little fork in there and the almighty hot sauce packet. So I got another one here that I'm just going to open up real quick. You know, because that hot sauce packet isn't really labeled. I'm going to open up another one because I'll eat these again. Hopefully they're good. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. Okay, opened up. Same contents. Some kind of fork. Noodles. These are blackened noodles. All right, here we go. Let's get into them. They look good. Yeah, it did say to drain the water. Most noodles, it compacts them. I didn't drain the water. I'm going to drain the water now into this other packet, and I'll probably eat this after the video when I can fully do it. So you can see there, only thing going to come out of this is water. It did say drain some water out of there, and I didn't really look into it that well. I didn't think it was going to need to drain that much, but apparently these noodles cook a little different. So they're all still in there. Yeah, still just a little bit too much water, I suppose. So they have quite a bit of water in them. Man, shouldn't have. All right, there you go. You know, you can see about where it's at the line. The empty one. No noodles came out of there. All right, let's get to it. For the chili sauce packet. All right. Thick and gooey, no doubt about it. Whew, yeah, you can smell some heat coming off that. Trying to get as much of this out of that packet as possible. Here we go. Trying to get any of it on my hands, you know what I'm saying? There we go, we got some on the hands. All right, hands might burn a little bit. We're gonna get it all out of there. All right, there she be. I ain't putting that on my body. All right, let's get them mixed up. It's weird because you can't see how much flavor is actually going into those noodles, or I mean how it's coating because they're black noodles. These are very, very hot though. As far as temperature hot, so gonna get all that mixed up in there really nice. There she be. All right, clean this table off a little bit. I'm gonna let those cool for a little bit longer. I think they need to cool down a bit. So Let those cool for a little bit. Talk to you guys. I'll read the empty one. It says ghost pepper spicy chicken flavor. Again by Daebak. Daring dry black noodles. Flaming spicy madness. And again, it has these on the Scoville scale. I'm sorry. If you see right there where that pepper is at the 1 million mark. So I don't know about that. We're gonna find out. They do sound or smell. They do smell pretty intense. I won't lie about that. Bam. We won't read all the ingredients. Calories 340. Says warning. Then it says number 1, eat it. Enter the ghost pepper spicy chicken cup into your stomach. Survive it. Take a video of you struggling to finish the whole cup. Post it and tag blah blah blah. It's hard to read all the writing on this, the font and the way they put it in there, but it says, oh, it says hashtag can or not challenge. Okay. Eat at your own risk. So, that's what they are. This thing has the same shit on it, I'm just trying to let it cool down. I don't like eating my food super hot. We've talked about it. I've talked about it. It's not a good look for me. Not a lot of steam coming, but I can feel it here. It's still very, very warm. And definitely black. That alone kind of is intimidating, right? Just the coloration of them. I get that. I think that plays into it a little bit. But I anticipate these are going to be hot. I anticipate these will be warm. I'm not trying to say that just because they're black noodles it looks intimidating. I think that's part of the factor though. Look at those sons of bitches. Definitely look warm. Again, mind haze coming at you. I'm stalling a little bit. But I just know once I start, I got to keep going. So I don't want to start when they're too flaming hot, because that won't be good. I hope everybody's having a good new year. Shoot, we're already 8 minutes into this video, guys. I do apologize, man. Just maybe I should put a warning on some of these videos, like just fast forward to the 6 minute mark. You'll pretty much catch it all. But on this one, I really just wanted to open up another one, get that in view of opening up the sauce packet. I mean, that's where most of the heat's going to come from. And then I should have drained the liquid water out of it before it did say to do that. I was just getting ready. I was like, let's just go. I didn't think there was that much water in there, but there was. It was left in there. So I had to pour it into this one. Is what it is. There's still a whole bowl of these noodles in here. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna get at it. I think they're, let's see. Yeah, I think they're cooled down enough. Good flavor. Good chicken flavor, absolutely. Wow. That was the first thing I noticed was the chicken flavor in there. And it's there. It's good. Taste on these pretty good so far. Well, I guess they're all going to taste the same, right? All right, they got some warmth to them. I just seen my fellow friends over there, Bella and Dark at Heat 101, planned on doing this challenge today as well. I had this planned for a few days. Trying to get the noodles down. But go check out Bella and Dark Heat 101 on YouTube. I haven't caught it yet because I didn't want to ruin what I thought of what I thought of these noodles first. But they're doing a 6th time, and I have no doubt in my mind, before and now even after tasting them, that they both put down 6 of these at a time. No doubt about it. Now that's not to say that these aren't hot, because they are. That's to say you need to go check out that channel because those guys are crazy. My stomach wouldn't allow me to eat 6 if I could get through the heat. And there's definite heat there. That's it. All right. I don't know if those are 1,000,000 on the Scoville scale. Maybe close. I think what dilutes it, is just the noodle power. It's actual food that they're maybe trying to rank in at. Well, here we go. Let's let it ride for a bit. It's building still a little bit, to be honest. No eyes watering. No nose running. Thought the stomach is warm, no doubt about that. I got some sweat coming from the forehead though. There is some sweat there. Definitely not the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Not the non-hottest thing I've ever eaten either. I think these are hotter than the Samyang 2-time. Just because the heat is still lingering. It's still building in a way. It's still building on the lips and in the throat. The Samyang, once I was finished, the heat didn't keep building. And when we talk about building, it's just going up just a little bit. It hasn't plateaued all the way yet. I think this is now starting to plateau. But it had a better build, after finishing. That's why, if you guys that aren't used to the spicy game or whatever, and you watch my videos, and you go, follow Johnny Scoville, Heat 101, Dustin, Atomic Menace, UK Chili Queen, some of these crazy, and there's more of them out there. Phil Everything Spicy, Patterson, Roger Traer at Hot Dang Show, which we did the Hot Dang Bites. Just giving some shout outs right now, because you go follow those people and, they're doing things at a pretty crazy level. But what we in the groups and stuff talk about an afterburn, to give something an afterburn to see, does the heat continue to build before I get any kind of liquid relief? Or did it plateau just once you finish the item, whatever the item might be, whether it be the corn chips I did, or the bites, or the fresh pods, or this, or, just whatever. Oh, things that are actually on a somewhat spicy level, they continue to build a little bit. and then you gotta like just try to ride that out a little bit till it kind of plateaus or goes down. And then you know, I'll take a drink here after this 5-minute afterburn. But the burn on the lips, in the throat, the belly, the things that we like, that I like, it feels good. You know, that'll continue. Sometimes 30 minutes, an hour after consuming something. The worst thing are those cap cramps. You know, these are going to be okay. So anybody that's going to eat these out there that has a pretty decent or high tolerance, I don't think you'll have to worry about that. I do have some sweat coming down though. I can feel it. The hat's not blocking at all. So there's that. They're tasty. I didn't think they were going to be that tasty, but I would definitely eat these again. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind. If I had a better setup right now, I would take that aside. I would go into the second one and I would eat those right now. If I had enough water, let's see. Should we? All right, let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna move this to where you can see the microwave. I'm gonna come out of frame a few times here, but it don't matter. I'm gonna put the water in there. We'll heat it up and we'll eat them. I'm gonna put a little less water in here so I don't have to drain as much. There we go. Alright, so those are still going. We'll do a second pack, you know. I haven't eaten much today, so probably be good for me. Yeah, it's tapered off now. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my stomach, because that first one isn't. First one's really good. I still got the noodle pack. I'm not going to open another one. You guys have seen it. It is what it is. Unfortunately, this is going to be a long video. I didn't plan this out. I just planned on eating the one. I feel like I can eat a second one and be pretty good. Because like I said, the flavor, I could actually taste the chicken in that. You know, that Samyang 2 times, I think those are chicken flavored. I'm not sure. Pretty sure they are, but I didn't taste no chicken in it. You know what I mean? To be honest, it was just like slippery noodles and hot sauce. And some garnish, some you know, the flakes and shit you put in there. Excuse the mess up there. Microwave's still going. I want to take a drink, but so again, this is my first time trying these. I recommend them, you know, to be honest. Anybody that, you know, doesn't consider themselves a chili head or that just likes hot food and spicy food, I think these are good, and I think these would kind of put you at a level. Oh, I gotta go back. I got problems. Should be boiling over, so I don't like that. I'm gonna have to clean the microwave now, folks. But it is what it is. I'm letting those cool. You guys are gonna have to watch me put the spoon back in. It is what it is. All right, here they are. I'm back. I know it's a lot of moving parts. I apologize for that. All right, now, I didn't even think about it, and this is how stupid I am. Microwaving it with that tinfoil on top, man. I didn't even think about it. And that's what caught me to stop this, because I saw the sparks going. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then it clicked. Because it did say in the instructions to take off the lid. I was like, it'll be better for the presentation to show you the lid's still on there. This is a legit, you know. So here we go. I gotta drain it again. No noodles coming out. We're just draining water. And again, there's no flavor in these, as far as I know. The whole challenge, I guess, or whatever, is with the sauce packet. But it doesn't matter either way, because I'm not getting rid of any noodles. The sauce lightens them up too. Those are black, dark noodles. And they are intimidating just by looking at the nudes. I'll try to finish this quick, and I don't know. Unless I'm burning really hard, I won't give it a 5.5 burn. We'll just cut this video. This is gonna take a minute to, ooh, a couple did fall off. All right, let's get that sauce packet in there. All right, now get out of here. It's like a syrup, man. Ooh. The main reason I'm doing these is not a second one is not because they're not so hot that I can do two. It's the flavor of these are actually pretty good, and I feel like the consumption, the amount of noodles in here is smaller than a pack of those ramen. So 2 packs of ramen and two of these cups of these. This is less food, I feel like. I feel like there were more noodles in the Samyang. I feel like there's more noodles than a bunch of the other ramens that I eat, you know, just on the regular. But there we go. Let's get them mixed up. Let's get them in there. It's giving off just a super warm vibe, though, from the smell of this. The aroma of that ghost pepper sauce. I'd like to know if there's obviously something else in there that's not a pure mashed ghost pepper sauce. I'd like to know what else is in it. I'm almost maybe thinking there's a little garlic in there, maybe, but I don't know. Again, same nudes, cooked the same way, same microwave. All right, they're mixed good. I just want them to cool down a little bit, and then we'll consume them. And hopefully, that part of the video of watching me having to eat noodles, which is gross, I get it, I know. It's just part of the game I've chosen for the spicy stuff. So I want to start doing a, I've done a super hot spoonful series with super hot sauces. I've done the 10-day pepper challenge, like series type of things. I want to try to incorporate noodles into that. Obviously I haven't. I think I'm just going to, just start, I don't know, just eating as many different hot ones as I can. I got a couple other ones on the way. This is all I have for the time being, as far as challenge worthy ones or hot ones or whatever. I got a couple others coming, but due to the the holidays and everything, it's taking a while to ship, and the post office and everybody, UPS, FedEx, I'm sure. And, you know, the Postal Service, everybody's bombarded and back down, especially this year. Probably, I'd like to see a statistic in how many, how many more packages were sent this year as opposed to last year, or opposed to even the last 5 years, just in terms of, you know, because of COVID, and most people did a lot of online shopping. But not only that, I know I do it. I'll be sitting at home on a 3-day weekend or something. I got nothing to do. You know, I'll find an hour or two in there to be online shopping. Next thing you know, I've bought fucking noodles. You know what I'm saying? I bought fucking hot sauce, right? You know, or I bought, you know, a basketball subscription of some kind, or, you know, whatever. And or I'm looking for the next best beer that I can find. You know, we all do it. Not all, but, you know, be interesting. All right, I think they're about ready, folks. This is going to be a long video. I apologize. I should have been ready to do 2. I wasn't going to do 2. But here we are. I'm just going to do a quick 2. Yep. Quickly brought back the mouth burn. Mouth burn was gone away. But it's definitely back now. Or mouth burn. Or lip burn, I should say. Ugh. It's a heavy lip burn. On most noodles, though, because they're touching a lot of your mouth. Man, these are tasty noodles. I'd eat these every day. This would be a great lunch at work. I'd eat these every fucking day. So good job to Daebak. I hope I'm saying that right. I didn't research it, but I mean, they are warm. There's no doubt about it. And in between the 2 cups, you know, I didn't do it like back to back to back. But I've had no other food, no other liquid relief, so there's that. And, you know, I didn't plan on it. But, you know, having that little break in between the 2 is definitely helping for the heat level and the stomach level. And just so you guys know, whoever catches my videos, likes my videos, watches them, as always, I appreciate it. But when I talk about stomach level like that, I'm talking about, am I starting to cramp yet or not? My belly's warm and it's full. That's a good sign. Knock on wood right now that there's no feeling of cramps on the approach. That's what I mean by my heat level's good. There's no cramps feeling. Yeah. Fantastic treat. I suggest anybody that likes spicy, likes ramen, heat's building back up now. All forehead sweat. Throat's pretty good. Lips are burning quite a bit. No eyes or nose running. It's all top of the head. But, you know, I'm bald, so yeah, you can see the sweat. There's no doubt about it. But outside of that, not bad. But what I was saying was, I recommend these. Anybody that wants to get their spice on, and doesn't eat a lot of spicy things, or never has eaten a lot of spicy things, but think they can eat some spicy things, those are a good start. Real good start. Not going to kill you, but it's going to give you a nice heat level, and you'll have an idea of, do you want to try to eat a fresh ghost pepper? It's a completely different heat level than this. I know this says 1 million, because that's what a ghost pepper, I guess, or whatever is ranging in at, 900,000. But if that is, it's a different million than, you know, a fresh scorpion pepper, or a fresh Carolina Reaper, or a fresh ghost pepper, or anything hotter than those, or, you know, anything in that level. This to me is about the heat level of a habanero. You know what I mean? That's where I put it at. It's hotter than a fresh jalapeno. It's about at a nice ripe size orange habanero for me. Just one of them, two of them. You might start getting up into the ghost pepper range. I don't know. Fresh pods just have a whole different burn and a whole different feel than any of these food challenges. So that's why I continue to make videos of me eating fresh pods, because it is a whole different burn. It's a whole different level. They're hot. All right, well, I guess I'm giving this another 5-minute afterburn, and we'll call it good, folks. So, well, that's what it is, you know. Little noodle challenge tonight. For the 2021. Been off the last 9 days. 2 more days off. I gotta go back to work, and then it's full on for a new year. So I'd say it's been a great start to 2021 for me. But again, I didn't do shit but watch basketball all day. And I'm gonna watch the Warriors game here in I don't even know what time it is, but about an hour or so. Probably eat some street tacos for dinner with some more hot sauce, and yeah, call it good. Yeah, my lips are just coated. That's the worst of it now. That's the worst of it now, is the lip burn, for sure. But good. All right, about another minute. I'll be about a 5-minute afterburn. We'll call it good. Get back to some drinking, and you know, get back to it. Clean up my mess a little bit here. I don't know. I'm now going to say these are now my favorite spicy noodle. I did the Samyang 2 times for the first time a couple days ago, and those were my favorite. These are better. They're hotter. They're better. All right, folks. Again, Happy New Year. Ooh, my fault. Cheers to everybody out there. Let's support each other in 2021. Let's get through it. Let's have a great year.